So hey guys, WC Hamilton here, and I'm down in the Nether, and we're searching for quartz because I need it to finish what I'm working on. So I've come down here. We're not too far off. I didn't want to get lost, but we're not too far off from civilization. But there's still lots to be had down here towards the bottom. But it got me thinking. The other day, Wild Checker, my good buddy, and I went off on a little adventure. He had a few spare wither skeleton skulls. And I said, well, goodness, man, I know a guy who could totally use some beak. There we go. Whoa. So, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by this lava here, Wild Trekker and I went off on a little adventure because we're trying to find the perfect spot to kill the withers. As some of you or all of you may know, depending on how familiar you are with the game, the bedrock ceiling in the Nether is exactly the same no matter which Minecraft seed you're playing in. So if you know the coordinates of where you want to go, it's going to look exactly the same no matter what world you're in. So that's what we set out to do. And the problem is we don't have coordinates here on New Eriador. That's one of our like, you know, season deals. Like, we're trying to make Minecraft hard again, so we're doing it without coordinates, among other things. So it makes it a bit of a challenge when you're trying to find a specific area. So we had to do some math, some recon, some research into how to actually do this. So I fired up a test world that I had, found the coordinates that I wanted to do, figured out which direction that would be, north, south, east, or west, figured out which direction we were in, where 0, 0 was approximately in the Nether ceiling, and then we went on a little dig. So did we find it? What happened? I don't know. Well, guess what? I recorded it.
Yeah, but is it definitely a 3x3 up there?
This is. And it looks like there's a hollow block right above this one, which is, yeah, right up there.
Yeah, but if that's the center block, it's not a 3x3 because there's an empty hair above this one.
What? There's an empty block right above that.
Yeah, that has to be a block if that's a 3x3.
Oh, that doesn't matter though. I think
yes, it's got to go into 3x3, hasn't it?
I bet it would work. Look, we're powered up. I have a nice bow. I've got some golden apples and a healing potion. I didn't get any milk, but
well, if you've got some golden apples, then we could chunk one of those first and go for it.
I think it'll work because there's not a huge catastrophe over here, you know. There's a block and then there's this. So if this hadn't worked, we wouldn't have found any of this. It would have just been a big empty chasm with explosions everywhere.
True, presuming that somebody has tried it.
There's no time like the present.
So you're right.
Just put one on there. Do it. I'll fight it myself if you don't want to.
There you go.
Okay. All right. You got your apple and a bow.
Oh no.
You got a bow.
Yeah, I got my bow, got my apple, got a sharpness 5. I haven't got a smite sword, but sharpness will do.
I got sharpness 5. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Let's do this.
All right. I'm gonna eat it. Okay, he's in the block. That's a good first sign.
Well, let's hope so.
Oh my gosh. I'm drawing back. He's still in it. Okay, good.
He's still in it. Let's just, if he's not coming out of it, we can just get him with a sword.
Ow. Uh-oh. 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 Not great.
Oh, he's out.
Yep, he's definitely out. Uh-oh. Okay. Did you get it? I got it. I got it. I got it. So that wasn't the right spot.
I think I said that, didn't I?
Oh,
Had to be done to test it, though,
oh,
didn't it?
wait. We gotta eat. I gotta eat. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, don't die.
I'm gonna sit way away from all the flames. Sorry, whosever spot this was. We did it wrong, apparently.
Look, it's all been cleared out behind here as well. Someone's had a really good look for it, and then they've kind of decided, well, maybe, maybe not.
Okay. So where is it?
Here.
This is it. Oh man, we were super close.
We were.
Okay,
I mean,
so
because there's the other white one where we came up, and we're heading in this direction.
we have to take out the blocks above it.
Did you eat your apple ready out anyway?
Yeah. Not taking any chances.
Wuss.
All right, looking good.
Yeah, even the things aren't getting out, are they?
I got it.
That one's mine. Or it's 20 diamonds.
I tell you what, I'll give you a season pass ticket for the Elytra launcher for a couple more beacons.
Season why? How much are you going to be charged? It's only one emerald, isn't it? I don't know.
What do you
I
think?
don't know. You got some more soul sand?
I was gonna go get some. I wonder if I can fly all the way. No, probably not. You did it?
I got it.
Okay.
So how many have you got?
I have one.
You should have two, shouldn't you?
No?
With the original one I gave you.
Oh, yeah, the original one, yeah. The one that I bought.
Yeah, so we've just killed 14 withers. 13 the simple way and one the slightly not so simple way. How many stars do you need?
Like, I don't know, one or two. I was just gonna make a couple of beacons to help build stuff, and then...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have those for the community.
Yeah.
Now, how do we get out of it?
Down this way. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that stuff. I know I had a lot of fun filming it with Wild Trekker, and I know I shouldn't have to tell you this, but go check out his channel. Watch the videos. You won't regret it. But now, on to what we were going to do. Danger to construction area. Yes, yes, this is a danger to everyone who enters here. Do not come in here unless I have given you permission or if you bought a ticket. So I did a live stream the other day. A lot of you guys came out for that. It was a lot of fun, and I know you guys enjoyed it hopefully half as much as I did, and then I would consider it a success. But we did a lot of stuff on camera. We did a lot of redstone stuff. I added a season pass that you can buy, which I haven't set a price yet, but I might give them out as special gifts. There's a little season pass for the Elytra launcher up here. But I also did a bunch of stuff off camera because for those of you who've watched it, if you didn't see it, check it out here. You can click this video. It'll open up in a new window. Check it out. But if you did see it, you know what it's all about. If you didn't see it, you know that it was a struggle to do all that stuff on camera. I got it working. It was great, and it's so rewarding when you get all that stuff done. But man, oh man, it took all of my cunning and brain power to get it working. So I decided to save you guys the suffering of me trying to figure this stuff out for this next part, and did this all on my own. So let me give you a quick run through. So as you know already, because it was working to an extent, so when a minecart passes over this, it sends a signal, and that signal goes down that line and then all the way back over there. That's what opens the boats, or starts the boats, opens the door, and then so that when you get to the top, you can just hop right in there and fly away. And then when you leave, the door closes behind you. All right? Well, there's a lot of other stuff that goes on behind the scenes that needed to be taken care of. Like, what happens to the minecart when you get hopped out of it? It just goes into a hole in the wall and it disappears. How does all the system reset? How do you make it so that somebody doesn't just like follow right behind it before the boats are gone? You know, like there's so many questions. There's so many things that needed to be answered and addressed. And I think I have done a good job of covering all that stuff. So let me walk you through it, if I may. So right here, you've got a RS NOR latch, a little memory cell. You can run over this thing as many times as you want, but once it's flipped into this position, it's staying that way. So even if some ne'er-do-well went right behind you after you went here and got in a minecart, it's not going to affect anything. So that was problem number one solved. So now we've got this. Comes through here. It inverts it to a negative signal because we want it that way. And then when it sends it through, you got nothing here, but then when it flips it and it gives it that signal, it turns off, this turns on, it sends this through a monostable circuit and sends a pulse down there, and that's what gets that stuff going. All right? When you're done, when you go through the launcher and you fly off, there's that tripwire up there, that's what closes the door. Well, it also sends a signal down here. It goes down this line and it goes to another monostable circuit right here, and then it goes through here, so it just sends a pulse, and it goes to this one-sided hopper clock. Why is it one-sided? Because instead of two sticky pistons, like this one's sticky, it's got one, so that when this retracts, it doesn't pull the block over. So these items won't flow back and forth. It only goes into here and then back again, and that's it. It stops after that, and that's what we wanted. So when this sends a pulse, it's going to get this kicked off over here, and then this whole thing times out. It's got 74 items in it, so the full length of time should be about 2 minutes, which is more than enough time for the boats to reset and all that kind of stuff, but I just wanted to give it a little leeway so we don't go too fast. All right, so once this guy extends over here and starts the counting, this turns down, and it pauses here, right? Once that retracts and pushes it back over here, it sends a pulse through here and extends this. This stops moving, this retracts, this just finishes counting right here. This resets this this RS NOR latch, so it'll be good to go again. It also, when this retracts, sends a pulse down here by flipping this out, and it changes that, and then it flips it back, is what I'm trying to say. And that sends a pulse to this dispenser, which shoots out a minecart. There's not any minecarts in it right now, because we only have two, and then there's one somewhere, and I don't know where I took it. So right now, there's just the one. But yeah, so the minecart, when it kicks you out and it goes back, it goes on its merry way, all the way down the tunnel, from way over there, goes back over here, gets broken by the cactus, picked up, and put into the dispenser, ready to go. And it's all done automatically. The only thing that you have to do once you buy your ticket, and you come over here. If there's a cart waiting for you, you get in and you hit the button. All that kicks off, and then you're ready to go on your little adventure. So I'm gonna go do that and fly around for a second, and then we're gonna come back down here and finish all this stuff that needs doing. That's why I got all that quartz, to do all these stairs that go around here. So let me fly around for a little, whoop. Uh-oh. Let me fly around for a little bit after I fix this, and then I'll come back with you in just a minute. Okay, I am done. I am done with all this decorating. Finally, let's take a look. All right, guys. So I figured out what happened with the elevator earlier. It was actually quite a lot of stuff had happened. So I think what had happened was some water got loose upstairs, up in the elytra launcher, like that bottom set of water, and it had gone down the hole and it washed away some of the redstone. It it took out the torch that inverted that tower. So I replaced that. I replaced a bunch of stuff on the ground. Then I had to like toggle it a couple of times to get the redstone to stop clicking, and shooting boats were just flying flying everywhere, just out the door, everywhere. It was a huge mess, but I got it sorted out. Everything works now. It's fine. Accidents happen, I suppose. So I've got a sign here. Please don't send empty carts. C. People know that's me, I assume. I think I'm the only person with a C name. Yeah. You can see it off in the distance. This is the building. I showed it off in the live stream, but I figured I'd show it off here. Minro4 designed this, and Magic Twin helped him with the text font. Oh, this is Jeffy Jeff's car place. It should be in his latest video, so check that out. But yeah, New Eriador City. This is like the main tower. This is my HQ, my headquarters, my office space, and it's very, very empty. I wanted a very grandiose lobby, and then I'm gonna have like a little reception desk down here, and then you're allowed to go up, and then you can go up to my office, which isn't furnished yet either. That was one of the things I was gonna do, but I got sidetracked by all my redstone. But y'all just bear with me for a minute as I ascend the staircase. I've only got 500 more feet to go. Let's just see if we can do this really quickly before the sun sets all the way, and I get, oh, I don't know how that happened. Okay. Office space. The only office in this building, and it's mine. This whole area. 10,000 square feet of building just for me. Oh man, but look at this view. Look at the view. I should put a balcony out here. Wasn't part of the original diagram, but heck, it's my building. I do what I want. Well, you can go up to the roof though. Have like a little rooftop bar or something up here. But man, oh man. So you could fly, like I could fly in, land up here, go out, leave and go, be a boss somewhere. This from my boss tower, my little big pink building with acacia wood on it. I still haven't done the stupid roads yet either. I'm working on it, you guys. I am. This guy right here has been a challenge too. It almost needs to move back. I don't want to mess up this really cool hole thing that's going on, but this is going to go as a one-way street around there and probably end over there, and that's where I'm going to build the bridge to go across to the Asian area. So yeah, lots of work still to be done. But that's not for this episode. No. But I know what is. The building contest is still on, by the way. Still on. I don't know if I can't remember because I recorded stuff earlier in the week. Building contest still on. Modern City Skyscraper. Put your bids in now. We're not judging till Saturday, till the weekend, and then we'll pick a winner. So if you want to enter into the Modern Build Contest, Modern City Skyscraper City Build Contest on the New Eriador community server, go over there now, neweriador.com as the server IP, and enter, build something cool, send it to me, let me know what you're thinking, and you never know, you might end up having your build built right here amongst the other ones. All All right, guys. Got a nice arrow sticking out of my neck. And up here enjoying this beautiful view, kind of backwards view. But I wanted to mention something else to you. I almost forgot. I got to talking about contests and building and all this kind of things, and I forgot to mention we have, the new members on the server. They've built a bunch of stuff, and if you haven't already checked out their channels, you should go do so. But as part of their initiation ritual into our collective family group of new Eriadorians, we set them a series of challenges. First one being to set up their own base camp and then make a food farm. And the rules being each one had to set up their own food farm independent of each other. They could share food if they want to once they're done, but everybody's got to make their own thing to start with. And that's what they did. And now they've put together this really cool video that I'm going to play for you here at the end that shows off what they've built. And we have a link down in the description for you for a straw poll. So you tell me in the comments, tell me in the straw poll who you think did the best job. It's not a negative thing. You're just having fun. We're just a little friendly competition here. So let us know what you guys think for sure. But I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to play that after this. But I think that's going to do it for me today. So as always, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Always have been WC Hamilton. And we shall see you all in the next episode. Bye.
Here at Java Dad's Bakery, Produce, and Butcher Shop, not only will you find a friendly atmosphere, but you'll know you're getting the best food around. The aesthetics start as soon as you step through our doors, but the quality of the food is even better. Here at JD's Produce, our organic crops are grown only from heirloom seeds. As they're growing, they're protected from outside elements such as wind, rain, sunlight, and, well, everything else. Then with our unique harvest process, the crops are washed out of the soil with 100% ocean water, which helps rejuvenate the soil by putting a variety of minerals back into it. Over at JD's Butcher Shop, the livestock is fed a 100% natural, organic diet and has had limited single-block movement from birth until steak. So you know you'll be getting the tender, tasty meat you can only expect from us. And if it's a sweet tooth that needs satisfied, pay a visit to Java Dad's Bakery. Here we use the same care in our ingredients so you know you're eating only the tastiest baked goods around. You've tried the rest, now stop in for the best at Java Dad's Bakery, Produce, and Butcher Shop. And for a limited time, for the low, low price of absolutely nothing, let us prove our quality to you. Stop in today.
Hello everyone, my name is Barnick Sun and welcome back to the new Eriador server. This is how I decided to tackle the food farm challenge as set by the other members. I built this room under the water with 7 different farms, which gives me the possibility to make 14 different food items. We have bread, carrots, potatoes, apples, fish, salmon, clownfish, mushroom stew, steak, chicken, pork chop, mutton, cookies and cake. From this hoed farmland area we get wheat, carrots and potatoes, which we harvest automatically using a water flushing system. Our chicken comes from this fully automatic chicken farm. Apples we get from oak trees, where if we punch the trees we can sometimes get lucky and get an apple. The salmon, fish and clownfish come from standing on our nice ship and doing some fishing. Mushroom stew we get from simply holding a wooden bowl and right clicking on our mushroom cows. The cooked pork chop comes from our pig cooker. The steak and mutton come from 2 identical farm designs where once we breed the cows or sheep, the babies are separated by making use of the piston translocator feature, and once the babies have grown up they are automatically cooked. To make cookies we have this cocoa bean farm which automatically harvests the cocoa beans using a water dispenser. To make cake we need milk from the cows, wheat, eggs from the chickens, and we also need sugar which we get from this sugarcane farm, where once sugarcane grows this bud powers the pistons and the sugarcane is automatically harvested and collected in minecart hoppers. And that's it for my series of microfarms in this room under the water. If you enjoyed them you can vote for me. My name is Barnick Sun.
Hey guys, my name is Jakobok and I choose to use cookies as my food source. Why? Well, because who doesn't love cookies? It all starts down here in my basement where my cookie farm is. Over here I grow my own wheat, which is treated with love from the seed till the grain. Right next to it is my cocoa farm where the cocoa grows on the wall. After both are harvested I go over to my crafting station and make myself some sweet cookies. The pros of this food source is that they taste great and they're easy to craft. And the cons? Well, there aren't really any cons. Grab some milk and you have the perfect snack for any time of the day. Not only is it a great food source for yourself, but it is also great to share with friends and family. So do I have to say any more? I don't think so. I think we can all agree that cookies are the best food source in Minecraft. So go down to the description and click on the straw poll so you can vote for Team Cookie. Warning, Team Cookie is not responsible for any nausea, sugar overdoses or other health issues after the consumption of too many cookies.
Hi, I'm Nox Mama, and this is my super high-efficiency, revolutionary, over-organized mushroom system, or shrooms for short. And how it works is I have some semi-automatic mushroom farms here that you can harvest with water, and then you get your mushrooms in there. If you need more mushrooms in a faster way, you can use this. Whoops. Put your mushroom down, grow it, chop it down, and then you can get mushrooms a little bit quicker than waiting for them to grow. Once you have all your mushrooms, you can come over here, get your bowl, get your mushrooms, get a fireworks show, put it together, and bam, mushroom stew.